Hi everyone, so welcome to our discussion on Module 2, Quadratic Functions. This is Lesson 1, still Introduction to Quadratic Functions. Ano bang nasa loob ng video na to? Okay? Here, we have this one. So y equals x minus 4 squared plus 5. And we also have 2x squared minus 4x minus 3. So basically, meron tayong quadratic functions, dalawa. Okay? So, ano yung napansin nyo? What have you observed? Quadratic functions sila pareho pero magkaiba ng form because these are actually two forms of quadratic functions. Okay? So, isa-isahin natin sila. Magsimula tayo dun sa una, syempre. Alright. So, x minus 4 squared plus 5. Ano kayang tawag dito? Okay, so ito yung tinatawag na standard or vertex form. Bakit kaya siya tinawag na vertex form? Okay, tinatawag siyang vertex form kasi meron tayo ditong, wait lang, let me use my pen. Meron tayong, palit lang ako ng kulay. Okay, meron kasi tayo ditong, ito, h. We call it h. Okay, dito galing yan, yan, h. And then, eto naman, yung sa labas is k. Kaya tinatawag natin siyang vertex form kasi yung vertex ng quadratic function is the coordinate h, k. Alright? So, standard form or vertex form. So, whenever you see quadratic equation na merong parentheses, tapos merong number sa labas, or kahit wala, we call that one vertex form. Okay? Ano naman yung tawag dun sa isa? Okay? So, for a while, tanggalin muna natin yung kalat. Okay? Okay. So, ano naman yung tawag natin dito? This is the so-called general form or the form y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay, because we have the two forms, these two forms, vertex form and general form, then we can write from general form to standard form or standard form to general form. And that is what we're going to discuss in this video. So, how do we write quadratic functions in vertex form to general form? Okay? So, follow nyo lang yung process. Okay? So, first is, if we're going to have y equals 2 times x minus 1 squared plus 3 in the form, if we're going to rewrite this in the form y equals ax squared plus bx plus c or the general form, then, write muna natin yung given ha, para hindi tayo malito. Okay? First step is expand x minus 1 squared. So, ano ibig sabihin nun? Ito. Okay? Yan. Yung nasa loob ng parentheses, expand nyo muna. E, paano ba mag-expand ng ganyan? X minus 1 squared. Diba, this just means x minus 1 times x minus 1. Okay? So, balik kayo dun sa learnings nyo on distributive or the FOIL method. Sige nga, pause nyo muna yung video, tapos mag-FOIL or mag-distribute. Tell me what your answer after. Okay? Eto ba yun? Alright, so, expanding x minus 1 will give us x squared minus 2x plus 1. After the expansion, eto na yung sagot. Yung sagot natin, so if you'd like to look at this, itong x minus 1 dito is naging x squared minus 2x plus 1. Natanggal na natin yung 2 sa labas kasi nga nag-multiply na tayo by x minus 1. Okay, so ngayon, pag meron na tayong ganito, proceed with the next step, multiply the result by 2. So, of course, distribute lang natin. So, 2 times x squared, then 2 times negative 2x, then 2 times positive 1. Ganun lang. Okay? So, sige nga. Pause nyo muna. Then, multiply by 2. Did you get this one? 2x squared minus 4x plus 2. Of course, hindi natin itatapon yung 3 dito. So, kaya meron pa ring 3 dito. Okay? Anong ginawa? Nag-multiply lang. 2, wait lang, tanggalin natin yung kalat para mas maintindihan nyo. Okay, yan. Okay, so ano yung ginawa natin? So, we simply distribute. So, 2 times x squared is 2x squared. 2 times negative 2x is negative 4x. Then, 2 times 1 is 2. Tapos, kinopy na lang natin yung 3. So, yun. Yun yung next step. Ano kaya yung next step? Malapit na tayong matapos. Okay, madali lang naman siya. Next step is to simplify. Asan dyan yung kailangang i-simplify, ma'am? Kasi dalawa pa dito yung numbers natin na pwede naman natin siyang pag-isahin. Combine mo lang siya. So, how are you going to combine it? Of course, you add 2 plus 3. So, yung final na sagot is 2x squared minus 4x plus 5. Okay? Ito naman. Next example tayo. Y equals 2 times x minus 4x squared plus 5. So, of course, start ka dun sa parentheses, expand mo siya. Okay? So, expanding x minus 4 squared means x minus 4 times x minus 4. Sige nga. Mag-file ka muna or multiply. Mag-distribute, I mean. Okay? Did you get x squared minus 8x plus 16? Kung nakuha mo yan, then magaling ka na sa multiplication. Alright? So, eto ngayon, yung ating x minus 4 squared, eto, palitan na natin ng x squared minus 8x plus 16. So, yung equation magiging ganito. Okay? So, naging x squared minus 8x plus 16 na siya. After which, of course, you need to perform the operation which is multiply the result by 2. Okay? So, in multiplying the result by 2, ganun din, 2 times x squared is 2x squared. 2 times negative 8x is negative 16x. Then, finally, 2 times 16 is 32. So, yung ating sagot dyan will be this one. So, 2x squared, negative 16x, plus 32, tapos kinapi lang or nag-bring down ka lang dun sa 5. And then, of course, simplify by combining 32 and 5. Copy mo lang to lahat. So, you're going to have a final answer of 2x squared minus 16x plus 37. Easy, diba? Isa pa. Okay? Expand mo yung x plus 2. X plus 2 squared is this one. Sige nga. Did you get x squared plus 4x plus 4? Okay. So, kung nakuha mo yan, tama na yan. Lagay mo siya dito. Copy mo yung 3. Lagay mo siya dito. Yung sagot. Itong sagot na to. Okay? So, you're going to have 3 times x squared plus 4x plus 4. And then, of course, bring down mo lang yung 4 dito. Okay? After that, multiply the result by 3 kasi meron tayong 3 dito. So, ang ibig sabihin nun, distribute mo lang yung 3 dyan. So, 3x squared, 3 times x squared is 3x squared. 3 times 4x is 12. 3 times 4 is 12. So, yung sagot natin dito is 3x squared plus 12x plus 12. Tapos, bring down 4. Yan. Meron tayong 4. Then, combine mo na lang tong 12 plus 4. That is by simplifying. So, you now have your final answer of 3x squared plus 12x plus 16. Okay? So, medyo madali na medyo mahirap. Okay? So, next example tayo. Okay. So, eto, mahirap nga siya. Bakit? Kailangan mo kasing i-expand fraction. Pero easy lang yan kung magaling ka sa fraction. Kung hindi naman, calculator lang. Okay? Sige. So, x minus 1 half squared is equal to x minus 1 half times x minus 1 half. Diba? Pag nag-expand ka, sige. Expand ka muna. I'll wait. Pause mo niya lang yung video. Okay? You should get x squared minus x plus 1/4. Tapos, may 3 tayo dito. Wait lang. Sandali. Okay? Dahil may 3 tayo dito, so, once nakuha mo na to, copy mo lang muna siya dito. So, magiging ganyan. Tapos, dahil may 3 tayo, multiply the result by 3. So, distribute ka lang. 3 times x squared, 3x squared. Yun. Ito yun. Dito galing yung 3x squared. Then, 3 times negative x. That's why we have negative 3x. Tapos, dito kasi 1/4 yung nandito. So, sa taas ka lang mag-multiply. 3 times 1. So, you're going to have 3. Then, copy 4. Okay? Ang problema ngayon, paano pag-simplify kung hindi ka magaling sa fractions? Paano mo ba i-combine tong 3/4 plus 1? Okay? Tanggalin muna natin para walang kalat. Sandali. Okay. Paano ba i-combine yan? Okay? So, find LCD. Balikan mo si LCD. Okay? Tapos, pwede din, cross-multiply ka lang. So, 3 times 1 is 3. Okay? Then, 4 times 1, cross-multiply. Wait. Ano ba? Cross. Yan. So, 3, 4 times 1. Wait lang. Tanggalin natin yung kalat doon kasi hindi natin makita yung kina-cross-multiply natin. Alright, wait. So, 4 times 1 is 4. So, yan. Tapos, copy mo lang yung denominator na 4. Okay. Ngayon, 3 plus 4, 7. So, yung final na sagot is 7/4 na lang. Okay. So, meron tayong y equals 3x squared minus 3x plus 7/4. Gets? So, I hope naintindihan nyo yung discussion na yan kasi meron na tayo ditong activity. Ito yung asynchronous nyo na sasagutan. Madali lang. Rewrite the following. Rewrite this into the general form, which is y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay? This one is individual. Okay? Individual siya. Bakit individual? Kasi meron tayong group din. Okay? So, in one video, meron tayong one individual plus one group. Okay? Ito yung group activity natin titled The Hidden Message. So, kung hidden yung message, hanapin nyo kung ano yung message as a group. Okay? So, what you're going to do is to write the indicated letter of the correct function in the form y equals ax squared, ax minus h squared plus k into the box that corresponds to its equivalent general form y equals ax squared. Paano ba to? Ang hirap, no? So, eto na lang. Shortcut natin. Meron tayong given dito. Okay. We have letters in every equation that we have, in every quadratic function that we have. Transform nyo tong function na to into the form y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay, solve nyo lang muna lahat. T, I, U, M, hanggang sa matapos siya. Pag meron na kayong mga sagot, check nyo yung sagot nyo. Okay, check nyo siya dito. So, eto yon. So, kung ano yung sagot, halimbawa, you have solved for letter I, as y equals x squared minus x plus 7/4, lagay nyo yung letter I dyan. Tapusin nyo. Meron tayong 2 slides dito kasi meron tayong one word, another word, and another word. So, meron tayong 3 words. Pag nakuha nyo yan, makukuha nyo na yung hidden message. Okay? Are you excited? Now, that ends our video. Bye-bye!